And welcome back to TFC Modcraft. I've been a little on the busy side, as I said I would, doing a bunch of things. Starting right off, you can see right here that I've connected this chest to the logistics system so that everything in it was available by request. And I've done a little bit of expanding here. I've built the room out a little bit. I've added on to the automatic crafting system. Not a whole lot of things in there just yet, but it's got enough pieces in there that it can craft now that it makes adding to it a lot easier. I've got my signs here along the chests, and 8 of them is definitely not going to be enough, which is why I ran a pipe from here under the floor to over here, where I will be putting some more chests, and I may have some coming around here along the side as well. The automatic crafting system is going to end up going this way and probably down, because I believe on this level right now I get well, you can see on the minimap, let me expand it, you can see here where if I keep going on this level I'm going to break out of the side of the little beach there, and I don't want that, so I'm going to end up taking it down in that way, or maybe having more of it down on the next floor in the in here in the wiring and plumbing area. I might do that as well. Anyway, there's been a fair amount done, but there's kind of reached a limit here. For example, these extractor modules, I wanted to upgrade them to Extractor Mark II, and doing that requires adding a gold gear to each one of them, and as you can see, I've only got 2 gold left. So my resources are getting kind of on the slim side, and it's time to do something about coming up with more resources. And I'm thinking that I'd like to do that in a little bit more of a technological manner. So I'm going to request some stone, and let's see, 6 glass, and I believe 1 redstone will be enough. I'm going to need 3 diamonds and a couple of sticks, and I think that's about everything. Now watch, I'll be short several things, but I'm right here by the requester pipe, which is lazy man's way of not having to hunt through the chest. Okay, I'm going to need a diamond pickaxe, a brand new one, which actually I think that's the no, it's not the first one. Okay, anyway. All right. Did I mention, by the way, that I have added a mod to the collection that I'm using here, Computercraft. And the reason for that, primarily initially, is so that it is possible to make a turtle. And let's see, one more thing I need, and that is a chest. Alright, so we take the computer I just made, surround it with iron, add a chest, and that gets a turtle. Combine the turtle with a pickaxe, and we have a mining turtle. And this is an extremely cool thing. And so, let's see, let's head down below and give this thing a try out. And I added this mod to the collection specifically because of some really cool results I've seen with people using the mining turtles. And so, let's see. I want to swing by the lava pump anyway. Alright, let's have a look. Oh yeah, we got plenty of lava down here yet. I don't need to be concerned until this pipe starts showing up empty. And I don't think that's going to happen for a while. Alright, now one of the tedious things, aside from falling into holes while on the way to deal with errant skeletons. Oh, you dirty so-and-so. Really? Alright, that's better. Alright, one of the tedious aspects is all the digging and so on. And, well, this mining turtle is a really cool thing. So, I'm just going to set him up right here. And the nice thing about this guy is that it one-hits everything. It breaks any block in one hit. And then it collects whatever it breaks in its little 15-slot inventory here. And in here, we just give it a command, say, tunnel 20. Oops, I forgot to get fuel. How incredibly noob of me. Alright. Hang on for just a minute. I'll get some fuel and be right back. Alright, here we are. It's waiting for fuel, so we'll just throw some coal in here. It can use a variety of things for fuel. Coal, lava, charcoal, I believe wood. Pretty much anything you could use for a fuel in a furnace. Now this tunnel command, what it does is it will make a 2 high by 3 wide tunnel for howsoever long you tell it to. In this case, 20 blocks. All I need to do is come along here and throw up a torch every now and then to keep the place lit up. And I'm sure the program could be modified or a new one written so that it would actually also place torches in addition to mining. Now it's only mining the blocks that are necessary to open up the tunnel, but as it does that, it's exposing other stuff that I can go ahead and grab. Well, it does the humdrum, mundane, there's a new word for you, job of actually digging the tunnel. But there's more to it. Now this tunnel command is handy for like building tunnels to expand a base. You could use this or write a new program. You can write programs in Lua. And you could create a program to hollow out a room underground, to build a room above ground, using whatever materials you provided, to whatever specifications you could program it to. And that's great. But there's more to it. You see, one of the things that's really great about Buildcraft is the quarry. The problem is the quarry is an expensive piece of machinery to build. It requires 11 diamonds to build a quarry. And as you know, I don't have 11 diamonds just now. But look at all this resources that it's exposed, plus it's picked up everything it mined. And it even tells you how many things it's mined. Okay, that's cool. Alright, I'll just break those just to make it even. And we'll go ahead and grab his stuff and pick up the turtle. And let's see, there's something else you can do with this thing that is really very cool. And that is, it has a certain amount of a quarrying capability of its own. Let's go ahead and head over here. Let's see, we're on Y13, right? Y14, okay, yeah. Alright, so let's set this thing down here. And go ahead and give it some fuel. And I like this one, excavate. Helps if you spell it right. 10. What it is now going to do is excavate a pit all the way to bedrock, 10 blocks square. And now while this thing is doing that, I'm going to run up topside and get a chest, and I'll be right back. All right, here we are. We see it's making some progress. And it starts mining on the level you set it down at. So if I don't wanted the ceiling to be one higher, I should have put it one block higher up. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and stop it. And do that. Go ahead and block there. And I'm going to set the turtle up here. And I'm going to put a chest right here. I decided to make it an iron chest because, well, the regular chest has not enough space. And I anticipate this thing picking up a bunch of stuff. So let's go ahead and do excavate 20. Is that what I said before? No, I said excavate 10. Alright. Out of fuel. Alright. There's your fuel. Go for it. There we go. And now the way this works, it will do the entire excavation. It'll dig its way in a 10 by 10 all the way to bedrock. And every time its inventory gets full, it will return up here and deposit that inventory in this chest. And if I were to set up a pipe system attached to the chest, it would be delivered right up topside into the system and be processed and stored. And this thing will pick up everything in the area, be it diamonds or obsidian or whatever. And the nice thing about it is that it is immune to lava. So if there's a lava pool down there, it's not going to stop this thing one little bit. It's just going to keep on doing its thing, mine right through the lava, not be phased at all, and so on. Let me go ahead and in here and throw a few torches just so we can see what's going on. Oh, lapis in the ceiling. Let's go ahead and grab that, because it's not going to mine above its station. Some nickelite. And I know I'm mining away while I've got a machine that's going to do it for me. Isn't that awful? And now it's going through the motions on the level that it already mined out, because it just does its pattern. And then it will continue on, breaking every block with one hit, using a diamond pick that never wears out. You can't hardly beat that with a stick. And so now I am just going to kind of chill out a little bit right here and let this turtle do its thing, and I'll check in a bit. See here, it's returning up here, dumping off the items it's collected so far because it didn't have any more empty slots, and it's going back to mining. And here's what it's collected so far. Not bad. And it does that automatically. When it doesn't have any more empty slots, comes up here and empties out, and so on. What's the problem now? Oh, it has a problem with my torch placements in its area. Waiting for fuel. Oh, good grief. I guess I need to get more fuel. And redstone doesn't count. All right. I'm going to get something I think will do good for fuel, and I'll be right back. All right, here we go. One of the things that it can accept as fuel is a bucket of lava. And that will last a lot longer than... okay, oh, there it is. That lava will last a whole lot longer than coal. And I have a whole lot more of it, so I'm just going to fuel this thing with lava. Now, I am going to break through here and place some torches that it won't object to. Just simply because it's freaking dark in here. And yeah, I'm going to grab these resources in the walls along the way. But the cool thing about this is not only do I not have to do the work, I don't have to have any wear, and it saves me the wear and tear on my tools, or in this case it saves me the power drain. I'm doing a little bit of mining here along the way, but the turtle is taking care of most of that automatically. A couple of more torches here. All right. And now what I'm going to do is once this thing gets all the way down to bedrock and returns at the end of its mission, I'm going to move the chest here and set the turtle there and start him off again. And I think this time I'm going to do a 20 by 20. Not bad. Look at this stuff I've got in my inventory, plus that is all that it's dug up. Go ahead and put it up there. All right, some of it I dug up, but whatever. The point is that it's made the whole operation a lot easier, and it's a lot less expensive than a Buildcraft quarry. Imagine having not just one, but an army of these things. Imagine if you were to set 5 or 6 of them loose at the same time, tunneling out quarries, or just digging long tunnels, or whichever, you know. You could clear an awful lot of area really quickly. I can't tell you how tempting it is to install Computercraft in my vanilla main world and use it to use these turtles to finish off that project I have in the nether of making it spawn safe throughout this 300 by 300 area from nether floor to nether ceiling. I'm not going to do that, but it's so tempting to do it. Just you can see how handy these things are. And here it is. He's almost down to bedrock. Of course, he didn't have to extremely far to go, but the point is he's almost down there. And there's Diamond. diamond, redstone, a bunch of stuff exposed in the walls, other stuff in the volume that he's already opened up. Not a bad haul for a few minutes of sitting here. So what I'm going to do is, actually, no, I'm not going to set it there. I'm going to go down this way a ways. Actually, perhaps, yeah, I'll just set him up right there. And I guess move the chest over there. And he's going to mine the diamond too. And there's more under it, but I can get that because he's not going to go down below bedrock. I do believe he'll stop the first time he runs into bedrock. And I'll check back in a bit when we find out. Okay, he's finishing that level, and he's going to encounter bedrock. Let's see. Very soon. Right there. He's done. Dumping his inventory. Unloading items. Mined 972 items total. And he's done. Alright, let's go ahead and put a floor there. Pick him up. And heck with it. If I put him here, then I don't have to move the chest. So we'll set it there. And let's do excavate 20. Okay, 30. What the heck? I typoed, but why not? Oh, that's right. There's another command you can use. I'm going to go ahead and give it 3 buckets of lava, and then I'm going to type refuel 3 times, and that refuels it, brings its fuel level to 3600. Now I can go ahead and do excavate 30. And there we go. I'm going to come along here and place these torches so I can see what's going on. These turtles are definitely cool. You notice as the gravel falls on him, he's breaking every piece of it. Very handy. Alright, not bad. Look at this guy. He's already on the 3rd row. Going 30 blocks. Zero wear on the pick. 1 hit everything. Not bad. Not bad at all. And these things are capable of a lot. Pretty much almost anything you can figure out how to program it in Lua. Which I'm going to have to be looking up some Lua tutorials and so on, because there is a lot of potential with this thing. Alright, I'm going to chill out here and sort of babysit the turtle for a while. I'll check it in a bit. Alright, it's about, I don't remember, about an hour and a half or so later. And the turtle has mined down 4 levels. Just finishing up on the 4th level down. And as you can see, the lava doesn't faze this guy at all. And that's really great. See now, had I been mining in this area in a traditional branch mining fashion, I would have had a major mess of an operation trying to get this lava under control, and probably wouldn't have been able to continue. Turtle, on the other hand, just mines right on through it, turns around and goes to the next line. It doesn't faze him one bit. Doesn't even slow him down. Although I am going to do one thing here. I'm going to get some of this gravel. In fact, I'm probably going to go get some more gravel, because I've been taking gravel, dirt, and stone, cobble up to the input chest to put into the system, because the system, the one chest is just not big enough to hold all of that, so. Yeah, I'm going to need to get some more of this gravel for this. Okay. Aha! How about that? Turtle just kicked the crap out of a skeleton. Because the skeleton was in the way and it just kept hitting. Turtle just kept basically trying to mine the skeleton. And that's cool. Alright, I'm going to get the lava fixed up here so that it's not spilling into the quarry area. And then I'm going to see about dropping off this load of cobble and stuff and whatnot. Now, what is in the chest, aside from the cobble that I couldn't carry, is up here, is all the stuff that this thing has mined out in the space of time, I think about an hour and a half or so, that it's taken to mine out 4 levels deep on a 30 by 30 quarry. That's pretty good. You know, an hour and a half for 4 levels on a 30 by 30 quarry. I know from my own experience in digging a 40 by 40 that that's a lot of stuff to move, and this is quite a bit of really cool results. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep leaving the goodies that it mines up, that are mined up in this operation here. I will move the stone and other stuff out. Now, there's some gravel to use, so I go ahead and finish fixing the lava mess here. So I'm going to do that. I will maintain fuel supply for the thing. Watch really stupid spiders die in the lava, and so on. And probably what I will also do is well, after I kill this here skeleton, unless I can get him let into the lava. No. All right. Oh well, I guess it's just as well I needed some arrows anyway. Oh! Really? You're kidding me. No, I don't suppose it is. Anyway, I'm going to get my stuff together, and then I'm going to run some stone transport pipe down there, set up a wooden pipe on that chest and a redstone engine, and start pumping this stuff back into the system to process it. And I think I'm also going to get a recycler going in the system to handle a lot of this stuff that I just honestly don't have room to store. And since I've got enough cobble and stuff, then what I need to do is get a recycler going and get some scrap put together. Get a thing making scrap out of stuff that I don't need, can't use. Here's where I wish that I had a jetpack. I'm going to have to be making one of those really soon. I want to get down here and oh well. Alright, I need to get out of here before I get killed again. Alright. Okay. Not the most fun adventure, but what the heck's going on here? Okay. Oh, I can't eat because I'm not hungry. Duh. I'm sitting here right-clicking like crazy and wondering why I can't eat. And the reason was I wasn't hungry. How about that? All right, I'm going to get down here. I'm going to get these arrows. I want those arrows. I need that lava. Now I need to get away from this creeper. Three arrows. All that and all I ended up with was 3 arrows. Oh well, not too awful bad anyway. I'm coming away from this with a crap load of resources, a little bit of experience, and a certain amount of entertainment because, well, these guys did pretty well paste me to the wall because I got a little careless and letting too many get too close at once. I have several times watched a mops get their butt kicked by the turtle because they just happen to get in front of it. When something's in front of a turtle, it mines it. And it doesn't matter if it's a mob, it will still try to mine it. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I'm out of here.